I was making racks. I was counting stacks. Every day I would try to figure out what last. I was always think about your whole damn past. When did she think about that same nigga that would make it crash? You a goof. I send this host booth. Never understand.
Welcome to my first video podcast, the Waddy Talk. I got a guest now. First or second? No, you wanted to guess.
On the first one?
Season 3. Or 4. Whatever season this is. Y'all, I'm excited. I had no faith in this show, but y'all somehow keep watching it. And I'm happy about that. Like, y'all actually watched this show. There was an episode where I think I offended a bunch of folks, but whatever. So anyway, y'all, this is Lici.
Hey, y'all, I'm Lici.
Introduce yourself.
I'm Lici. Hey, y'all, I'm Lici. It's my first time being on Waddy Podcast.
Yeah, boy.
So, I'm here.
It's a video. It's a video podcast. I've been wanting to do this for some time, and I'm too smart, so I couldn't make it work. But anyway, y'all, today, me and Lici are talking, first off, on red flags. Now, this episode might go in every which way or whatever, however it goes, however it
Y'all
ends
know
up.
y'all red flags. Everybody got a red flag.
I want to know from your perspective, though, because you a girl, and I'm a dude. What's your red flags and dudes? Yeah.
Red flags
Let's just start
is
there.
men. And men, everybody have red flags, so it's just what you would deal with, what you would deal with as a person. 'Cause everybody has issues, but
yeah, we're human.
it's like, is they worth the issue? Is they worth like actually realizing what issue they have and if they're willing to work on it? If they're willing to change? It's pros and cons to it. It's disadvantages and advantages. So if you're willing to take accountability, because accountability is a big problem with people. People don't take accountability of what they do. But
that comes from both sides.
Both sides, exactly. But if
Definitely.
you take accountability of what you're doing and you know what your issue is and you're willing to work on it, that's something mature people do and grown folks do. Some people ain't mature enough to do that. So it's like,
No, they are.
taking accountability of what you doing to that other person. It can be friendships, it can be family members, it can be relationships, it can be co-workers, it can be anything, but knowing what you are doing that's wrong and willing to fix it for the better of your life is important.
Wanting to fix it. So let me ask you this then. So when it comes to fixing it, right?
Yeah.
Let's say you two had a mishap. Let's just talk, man, girl. Some of y'all man, a girl, whatever. That's not my business. I'm Christian. Amen. Anyway, when it comes to that, if one person, when fixing it, do you sometimes end up with, because I'll be honest, because you've been in more commitments than I have. So that's kind of what I call it.
Well,
so when it comes to fixing it, do you typically end up more one-sided, or do you end up
fixing
like let's just say, okay, let's say you two have went out or whatever, right? Blah blah blah. Mm-hmm. One of you got hit on, and I guess you found out by somebody, or you told them, or whatever.
like
right?
if y'all go out and you getting flirted, like somebody else flirts with you, that's not.
Yeah, but you
But
not.
is it in front of your person you're dealing with, or it's not?
Let's say it's not. Let's say that you went out with your girls, and he went out with his dudes.
Mm-hmm.
And then you found out, and he's trying to fix it, telling you, no, it's not that, it wasn't that, or whatever.
It's some way you would take. Like, say if, give me a scenario. Give me like a scenario of like, say if me and my girls go out and I'm actually in a relationship with somebody. If I'm in a relationship with somebody, and I go out with my girls, you carry yourself. Somebody that's in a relationship, they carry themselves a certain way. Like, you won't entertain certain conversations. You won't entertain certain things or gestures. You will know when somebody's flirting with you, because we're not dumb. You're not dumb. You're old enough to know what's right is right, what's wrong is wrong. You're old enough to know somebody's flirting with you, because you're not dumb. People play dumb, like, oh, I didn't know you was flirting.
Okay, so is flirting a red flag then?
Flirting
for you?
in a relationship is red flag. If your man,
Like, if he's not flirting. Okay, I'll tell you what. Let's use that.
Okay, go ahead.
We use that. Okay. You two are out, let's just say, a restaurant or whatever, right? Okay, go there to eat, blah blah blah. And the waitress, for somewhere in her mind, thinks that you two are cousins. Is in her mind now, some way somehow, nothing crossed her mind that you two are dating, and she flirts with him, but he's not really saying nothing back.
Okay.
Would that upset you? Like with that?
It's just
because I've seen it.
Okay, it is what like friendly waitresses. You know, they might say, okay, sweetie or baby. They might call your man their sweetie or baby, but that's how they talk to people. They say they can call me sweetie or baby. You know, that's not a flirtatious gesture. They're just being friendly to get that little tip. So, me personally, if my man getting flirted with by a waitress or waiter, and he's not going for it, like if he's talking to her regular or like, you know, he's not really communicating with her. He's like me doing it more of the communication. Because men can peep that when somebody's flirting with them. And then they can, like, make me talk to the woman more.
Sometimes men can
Sometimes.
peep.
So.
Sometimes. Yeah, that's.
As long as your man is not entertaining that waiter or waitress, like, he's, like, trying to, like, brush it off, like, you know, like, talking to her like a regular person. Because some people could take being nice to... Some people could take being nice as flirting, but you just have manners and you've been raised right. See, people that's raised right, they have manners, and somebody that actually like them or want them can take that as, oh, he's flirting with me, but he's just being friendly or he's being somebody that's respectful. Some people can get it confused. So you just gotta know where to separate the two. You know what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying?
I kind of do.
Like if you raised right and you got manners, some people might take it, oh, he's flirting with me, but the whole time, that's in your head. He's not flirting with you the whole time. He just has manners. And
okay, so what if it's the opposite way then? And what if it's a girl flirting with the dude? Because typically, because y'all don't give dudes the really. I'm gonna be honest. I can see it from both perspectives. I can see it like where girls get up and says, "Oh, niggas ain't blah blah blah," and then I can see it where men say blah 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 blah. Men ain't. I mean, women, these girls. They go. I see it from both perspectives. But it's different when the woman comes on first. That's it. Different when she comes on first, and then like something start to happen, but then it's like she flip, kind of like stringing along. Don't worry, I'm working in pieces here. I'm working in.
Like women, we can flirt, but sometimes they just flirting to entertain you. They don't want you. They don't want to pursue you. So sometimes they flirt just because they can do that, and we have that way. Some women have that way. A lot of women have that way of talking sweet to a man. It can be sweet to their ears, and then the whole time the men might think you flirting. You just playing with their feelings, or
why you like
a little bit. I don't play with nobody's feelings. I don't want anybody playing with my feelings. So I don't be out here flirting, being friendly, because the job that I have, I can be talking to somebody nice, cordial at work. But somebody might think I'm flirting with them. The whole time I'm not flirting with you at all.
I did that.
I'm not flirting with you at all. Okay.
I did that at work recently and got in
trouble
for it.
You do play with people's feelings.
Oh boy.
TikTok
live. I should have went live on
This is my friend. That's my friend. He just talking. But no.
I got in trouble at work recently for that. For flirting.
I don't flirt. It's like
I might come off that.
My flirting is not really flirting. I'm a little aggressive, so it's like it's not really flirting. No. But at work, somebody might take my kindness for being flirtatious, but I'm not flirting at all. I don't flirt at work. I keep it cordial. I don't mix business with pleasure. I don't get my honey where I get my money. I separate the two. Cause some of y'all didn't do that. Can't be out here talking to people at work. Can't mix the two. It's a bad combination.
I can't say what I want.
That's a bad combination. I wouldn't do it. I don't knock people that do that, but I would not get my money where I get my honey. You know.
I almost said something, but I realized I can't say.
That's a dangerous game y'all be playing.
I know this is my show, but I can't say.
That's a dangerous game y'all be playing.
I can't say what
talking
I want
to people y'all work with. It might work with some people. It might work with y'all, but I wouldn't recommend.
You think that's a problem?
No, I don't recommend. There's a lot of issues and a lot of problems that can come back. Like,
such as.
And I work with a lot of men. The job field I have and the career path I have chosen, I work with a lot of men, and I would not date men I work with.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
I won't date people.
Like when it comes to job, you mean like career-wise, not like some McDonald's type job.
Yeah, like
something like
I work with a lot of grown men, so I would not date.
I can see that with your career, because you don't want to mess up your career by
And
saying
I
that
wouldn't
you want
like
to go on.
Yeah, I wouldn't
doing
entangle
something else.
myself in a situation because if I work with you, I wouldn't see you outside of work.
Well, shoot, that depends. Some coworkers, you develop a friendship.
You can.
I got something like that.
I do have old friendships. I used to work at a warehouse job.
But it's only like
That was it wasn't in my hometown, but I used to work 30 minutes away from my job. I used to live 30 minutes away from my job. I used to travel to a warehouse job before I started truck driving. I have built a real good bond with my girl Quanisha. Shout out to her.
Hey.
We're not there. We were just together last night at a Christmas party, but
I don't think I ever met her, but hey.
That's my girl.
I could be wrong. Wrong. I don't know. Anyway, hey.
Okay. Yeah, we locked in. But I would that's a bond friendship. I would not build a real relationship with somebody like a man from a job. Like I wouldn't do that.
She's a girl unless you're gay.
No, friendship. I build friendships with females, but I don't work with a lot of females. I work with one female. And that's the rest of my job. Yes, we hired. My job hired another lady truck driver a couple months ago. Shout out to her, Tamika.
I don't know. It's kind of different for a dude. Because I don't know if you know this or not, but dudes, hormones are a little bit different from women. I don't know. Maybe, I don't know if you know that, but I'm a dude, so I know. Like,
yeah,
hormones, they go everywhere.
We can control ourselves. Women, we can control ourselves more than men. We mature faster than men.
That's why they live longer than us.
And we can control ourselves more than men.
And that's why they live longer than us.
Y'all know, ladies, y'all know.
You know what, dudes, we're goofy. We do dumb stuff.
Y'all know.
We'll jump off the roof and hurt our leg and say, yeah, we're good. And y'all look at us, I'm like, we're dumb. We'll die. We'll swim. Y'all don't care nothing about that.
Shout out to the women out there.
That's interesting, though, as far as the workplace. I can see it as a workplace. But dudes are a little bit different because we kind of, I don't know. But then again, depends on how you were raised. But see, this generation is real different, too. This generation is very different because the dudes that's raised right, y'all don't want them. Y'all don't want the dudes that's raised right. Y'all like them ones that, sorry.
That's not everybody. He's. That's not everybody. No.
Not everybody.
That's not everybody.
I'm gonna say that. That's not what everybody has. That's not what okay, has been. That's the word I'm gonna use. That's not what every has been I had. I don't even know what happened. You know what? There has been for a reason, so kind of, if I do, I forgot. However, what I've learned, though, from friendships, seeing people get hurt, seeing women ended up in patterns that they just stuck in, and some of them refuse to get out. Some of them can get out, they just don't get out. I said that on my last show, and then
people get comfortable in the situation they in. Like people, our generation they love toxicity. They like a toxic relationship. Y'all like arguments. Y'all like when a relationship goes too smooth. Y'all want to create problems. Y'all want to create problems in y'all relationship if it's going too smooth, and then because y'all getting bored, y'all getting too used to your person. That means
let me ask you about that then.
Yeah.
Boredom. What makes you bored with a dude? That's what I want to know. What makes you bored? Like this. Like, for me, if I like somebody, then I like somebody. Like,
if you get bored in your relationship, I feel like
that's
you need to learn how to love your person another way. Like, find out, like, go to different sites. Like, go to something else that y'all not used to. Like, try new things.
I feel like that's more with women than it is dudes. I don't think dudes really.
People get used to y'all get so used to each other. Like, say you've been in a relationship for 3 years, then you get used to that person, so you feel like you know them at the back of your hand.
Ain't that the point of love?
You need to keep loving them. I feel like you need to find a new way to love them. If it gets too boring.
I say that because
y'all so used to each other. Y'all need some time apart because you're so used to.
Yeah, see, I don't ever trust that. If a woman ever says I need space, I don't trust that. I never ever trust that. If a woman says I just need space, because I've had some say that, I don't trust that. I don't.
Y'all need everybody.
I don't trust that because then
if you see your person 24/7, say somebody's working a work from home job, you ain't got no life, and your man comes home every day from work, you always doing the same thing consistently, like your schedule is always predictable, which is normal because we all work the same job every day. So I feel like y'all need time apart. Just, you know what I'm saying? Go hang out with your girls. Go hang with your boy. Y'all need some time apart to meet each other.
Y'all say that, and then y'all
have some time to miss each other. So you know what I'm saying?
Y'all say that, and then y'all get bored with it, but then you want a fairy tale with. Some of y'all want fairy tales with a wrong dude, but then you get bored with. What I count? It's what makes you bored. What I do? Maybe I should go from there.
I don't know.
What makes you bored? Like, okay, let's
you know who you're dealing with when you're dealing with a person. When you before y'all get in a relationship, you gotta learn your person, date them. You need to see all the phases when they're sad, mad, happy.
Why do y'all get bored during the the beginning stages? That's what I've learned. Some women get bored in the beginning stages, not really the later. I gotta stand the later.
If women, it just depends on, you might not be their type for real. Some girls can be just dating you just for entertainment purposes. And it's like, they're just trying something new to see if they'll like it. But sometimes, they be like, I don't like this person for real.
Y'all think men don't have feelings?
Men do have feelings. We like a man that show their feelings and talk about their true feelings. We like that. Women like that. Don't be nonchalant. I don't like no nonchalant man.
Wait.
I don't like no nonchalant man. So you gotta tell me. You gotta tell me what's going on. You gotta tell me you like me. I like reassurance. I like reassurance. I need my man to tell me you miss me, you like me, you love me. I need it all. I need my man to tell me everything. What's going on in your head? I like to read somebody's mindset. I want to know your mindset. I want to pick your brain. Like, I need to know everything what's going on in your head. Yeah, I need to know it all. I want to know it all.
Y'all want that, and then when we do it, it's a problem? I don't know. It might be the women I'm dealing with. Sorry.
Yo, and the thing is,
I remember why I like to be single.
People keep trying to go after their type. Maybe your husband may not be all the way 100% your type. So it's like, expand your type to other people. Like somebody can say, I just like strictly dreadhead, dark skinned dudes. Maybe you need to try brown skin wave nigga. With waves, dude with waves. You might need to try that. Because everybody that's your type might not be good for you. Like, everything that glitters not gold. So it's like, try something new. Try something different. Get out of your element. Stop being comfortable with what you used to and try something different, My opinion.
That's interesting.
My opinion. Get out that comfort zone. Step out your comfort zone. Get out that bubble. Get out that square that you boxing yourself in.
Okay, so let me ask you this.
Get out that box.
Have you ever been stuck in a pattern? Have you ever been in one?
I have been in yeah, that's why I'm taking a break. I'm taking a break from a relationship right now.
Okay, how did you get out of the pattern? Because I'm asking this because
stop trying to. I don't fall in love like men. Don't chase a man with it. Don't chase a man.
Such as like a weak in the knees type stuff. Such as like this, okay? Such as like this, okay?
Yeah.
And you and a dude or whatever talking, blah blah blah. Y'all get in some argument or whatever. Okay, cool. Let's just say I don't want to say that. Let's just say he cheated. I'm gonna use that one. Now,
Okay,
so you got this dude, okay?
I'm on live, y'all too, just to let y'all know.
And y'all talking. And yeah, let's just say he cheated on you, right? And y'all been together. Let's just say y'all been on and off. How about that? Let's just use on and off, because I've seen this before.
He cheated on you and y'all don't know.
Y'all been on and off for about, let's just say y'all had a smooth year, and then on and off y'all ended up together, back together, together, back together. But whatever. Every time y'all come back together, it's like together, and then y'all break up. Something like that, right? Okay. And then he keeps on convincing you, like he makes you weak in the knees type thing. Like, girl, I'm sorry, blah, 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 I'm not going to do it. Then he mess around and do it again. And then y'all go talk trash on Instagram, Facebook, mess like that. And then you end up right back with them. Like, you ain't never been in nothing like that. Like, you never been. I've seen that. And then that's how they end up parents. But, that's not.
If the man don't change, baby, change the man, okay? Change the man. The man don't change for you, guess what you do?
So what makes y'all stay in a patterns then?
Some people are scared to start over. Some women be scared to start over, so they keep dealing with the same mess, the same. Who you talking?
Anybody.
Okay.
I don't know nobody like
but,
that. But I'm just saying.
I feel like women don't
Past
want to
experience,
start over. Some women don't be wanting to start over. They don't want to get to learn a new person. But they could be blocking. You could be blocking your blessing for finding you that man in your dreams, boo, because you want to sit here and stick by this man as you used to. You've been with this man for 10 years.
Okay, that's different now.
You know what I'm
10
saying?
years is different.
You've been with this. I ain't saying I'm just gonna put a number on it.
10 years is different.
I'm just saying, like, some people be used to that person, so it's like they be scared to start over. They be different, like, bringing that baggage onto somebody else. So it's like, they be scared to start over. Some women scared to start over. Some men scared to start over. You think, some women think, oh, this nobody's going to want me because you got kids and this and that, and no. That man not going to keep cheating on you, boo. Leave that man. Leave that man. Be single. Love yourself first, boo. Love yourself first. Put yourself first. Because he ain't putting you first.
That's what
he
you
ain't
women
doing
need to learn. That's what y'all need to learn.
He ain't doing
Y'all need to learn trust issues too. Y'all really do. Y'all need to learn that and to love yourself. Y'all need to learn that.
Yeah, self-love is very important, ladies. Self-love is very important.
You don't love yourself.
Because when you set yourself up to a certain standard, you can't be looking at these little other niggas that's gonna do you dirty. Like, you can't even sit with me. You can't even sit with me. You be cheating now.
I feel like the word niggas is a little bit different. I feel like y'all use that term a little bit different when it comes to niggas. When y'all think
Stop
niggas,
settling. Stop settling, women.
That's your problem.
Stop settling.
Y'all settle. That's the problem. Like niggas, I feel like niggas. That's another word. That's a term y'all kind of use a little different these days now. This generation.
Stop settling.
It uses it a little bit different.
Stop settling. That's not it.
What's your difference? We going all over the place, but I don't care. This is interesting to me. Because I always want to know like a woman perspective.
Stop settling.
So let me ask you this then. From like a woman perspective, okay? What does a friend mean to you? Like
A friend.
Just a friend.
If I see you as just a friend, and we strictly make it known in the beginning, we just friends. I don't want to.
You think that can change?
It can change. I said it's not. But if I like you from the beginning, like, oh, this man looks good, like, I'm not going to just call you my friend. We can say friends in the beginning because people play like that. But, baby, if I put you in that friend zone in the beginning, like, strictly for, we're just going to strictly be friends. You already know what's going on. You already know what's up. Don't sit here and be down the line like, dang, I won't talk to you. I already know. And if I know you out here, you know, being a hoe or you being flirtatious, but you been in a relationship and we already friends, don't try to pull me in the loop, pull me in the circle.
That's a problem for you?
If you know your friend cheats on his girlfriend. Or
okay,
you know,
yeah, that's different. Now, that's different.
I would never pursue you. It's like
I
would strictly make my friends known of we being friends and nothing more, nothing less. You
so let me ask you this.
I limit that because you can't be doing too much for your friends. If you're just friends, that's why women and men can't trust the boy best friend, girl best friend. If my man got a girl best friend, I'm your girl best friend, boo. Me only. You don't need a girl best friend. You got me.
You talking about as far as a dude?
As if you're in a relationship and you deal with somebody and they say they got a girl best friend.
Yeah, a women over.
Red flag, boo.
Yeah. And
he feel like he can't cut his girl best friend off for you. Let that man go.
You're not supposed to cut friends off when it comes to
girl best friend. Like, it's more if y'all not grew together, if y'all have not grown up together since elementary school, I feel like it's not real best friends because people be liking each other behind closed doors and they be dealing with each other. So what's your definition of best friend then? A girl best friend and boy best friend. I don't really believe it. That's not, to me, a girl best friend and boy best friend is not real.
I think a boy best friend, it can be real.
A girl and a boy, they cannot be real best friends if y'all ain't grow up. If y'all ain't grow up in elementary school together,
I don't mean nothing.
I feel like that's not a real best friend.
My best
we can be friends, but best friends, and y'all don't like each other. She gotta be ugly. They gotta be ugly. That's all. They gotta be ugly.
I'm gonna say this. I don't have a.
They can't be a type and no shape, no form, no nothing. Your friends, if your boy best friend and you a girl best friend, you got a boy best friend, girl friend.
Yeah,
they can't be attracted to you. They gotta be ugly.
I don't have a best friend like that where I can say I want my best friend. Huh?
You got a girl best friend? Exactly, not you.
Not
exactly.
Really. I got
exactly. My point exactly.
I got friends that's girls.
And I got
some. But no, see that's
different. You too grown. Y'all be in y'all what? 30s, 25, 28.
That's
My
different.
girl best
I don't care
friend.
about
My
your
girl
best
best
friend.
friend. No, your girlfriend should be your girlfriend's best friend. Your wife should be your girl best friend. Ain't no
Yeah,
such
see, I
thing
don't
if
have
you're
it.
married in your relationship. Them best
I say
friends.
this. I
Got
say
to go.
this for the
Got
first
to
time
go,
ever
boo.
live on TV.
Got to go.
I'll say this. I had some friends that were potentials. I call them potentials as in they would change their ways.
They're not
such
best
as-
friends. They
Not
can't.
the
They
same-
can't. They
they
ain't
not
your
best
best friend. They ain't your
friends.
best
No,
friend.
they
Okay,
just
they can be friends.
They're friends. I
But
call
that
them
best
potentials.
friend title,
No.
not in relationships. Not
Best friends,
opposite
okay.
opposite genders and opposite sexes and y'all best friends.
No, that
No.
don't work all the time.
No.
And that don't work unless I actually see you. But then again,
No.
yeah. See, I kind of got some requirements. So as for that, I gotta. But when it comes to friends, I will say I see some as potentials, but that don't mean I'm gonna pursue them. That don't mean I'm gonna make it. No, because if I want you, I want you. I'm gonna tell you that, like straight up.
Exactly.
If I want you,
Exactly.
if I don't make no assumptions,
Exactly.
and don't take me serious all the time either.
Okay, exactly. One of them like the other one, ain't no way. Exactly. Exactly. You
When it
can't
comes
be
to friends-
liking. You cannot be attracted to your friend if we just friends.
Okay, pause.
Your friend
Pause,
can look good, but you cannot
Why
be
not?
attracted to them sexually. You cannot be attracted to your friend sexually. That's you should draw a line.
Okay.
Set boundaries. I feel like people don't set enough boundaries when they dealing with friends. You should set boundaries. We shouldn't go here because we friends. We should do this. We friends. We should do that. Even when you're single, you should make boundaries for your friends. Like with your boy, your
I feel like
guy
that's a problem
friends,
for you. I
you
feel
should
like that's
set
a problem
boundaries.
for
Ain't
it.
nothing wrong with setting boundaries. Don't let a man tell you or another girl tell you it's something wrong with setting boundaries because we too grown for the playing games. You know what you're doing. You know what you're doing.
Interested, but I'm not gonna.
You know what you're doing. We too grown to be playing this little game like y'all don't know what y'all doing.
Yeah, I'm not gonna go that way because
Too
I'm
grown.
very
We're
much
too
at
grown
peace.
for that.
I'm very much at peace, so I don't want to go that way.
If I have to set boundaries, we ain't friends.
Somebody
just said
So let me get
if-
this straight, because y'all talk about like the right dudes and the right person. You know, your person come along.
I'm talking
or
about
whatever.
different opposite sex.
I know
Opposite
that.
sex.
I know that.
I'm talking about that.
Oh.
I'm saying.
Oh yeah, I
I'm
forgot.
talking about opposite sex. Like if we, me and Newt is friends, but we're not best friends.
Right.
You can't confuse the two. Friends and best friends. You
Two
can't
different things.
confuse the two. Like especially different genders. You cannot be best friends with
Best
opposite
friends, no,
sex.
they
y'all.
can't really.
Mm.
The best friends don't work. No. Friends is kind of a little different. So let me
I
ask you
can have
this.
a girl best friend all day and like we know everything about each other. Like
That's fine,
you
'cause
know
y'all not
you know everything about me, boo. You know where I'm at right now.
So let me ask you this. When it comes to right person, right? Like your right person or your person.
Mm-hmm.
And the only reason when I say your person, I'm saying this, let's just say God sent that person. Okay? Let's just say that. He sent that person.
Yeah.
Do you believe that could be a friend? Like, it don't have to be. Let's say you friends now, let's just say 6 years from now or something.
Some people
Do
do
you
fall in
think
love
that-
with their friends though. Some people do fall in love with their friends.
Now, do you as a person who has friends,
I wouldn't fall in love with my friends. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna fall in love with my. If I just see you as a friend, we're not falling in love. We're not gonna be together. But you need to start off as friends. When you with your person, you gotta start off as friends. But you know you ain't gonna be we ain't friends for real. We friends, but we learning each other. But we're planning on dating. We're actually dating. You know what I'm saying? We're talking. We're learning each other. But that's how
Friends
you know.
and you're dating?
That's how you know. Like you know how you pursue somebody and you're starting off as friends, but you know we're not just friends. We're we gonna be together. We eventually in our head want to be together, but we learn each other. You're learning them. You're dating them. You're going on dates, but we ain't friends. Like start off, say somebody, say I'm meeting somebody at a
Man, we
store.
can't say names.
Say somebody meet me at a store, and he wants to take me on a date. We're on a date, so right now we friends. You know what I'm saying? But he want to pursue me because you know this person want to pursue you. So I'm saying.
Yeah, I feel like that goes both ways. I feel like that goes both ways when
Okay.
it comes to that.
He said, if you're friends, you don't have to tell him what lines not to cross. A friend wouldn't try it. Exactly. If
That's true.
If we just friends, you should know what's up for real.
Like I had that one
You should know
friend.
what's up for real. We was just friends. But some people still might try it though.
Yeah, dudes, because we're dudes. That friend message don't mean nothing to us.
Yeah.
That friend message does not. I don't know if y'all know this or not. Nah, and this is for every girl everywhere wears, and get offended if you want to, but that friend mess don't mean nothing to a dude. Sometimes it really don't. Unless we really don't. Cause you think about it. Cause look, if you pretty, we gonna say it. But at the same time, if we want you, some of us will say it. I'm that type of dude. I'll say it if I want you. But I'm not actually gonna tell you right then and there. I might show you, but
yeah, cause like some dudes got homegirls, like cool homegirls. Homegirl so cool, he might try her. He might try, like, dang, she's so cool. Everybody, like, cool with her. She know everybody, she cool with the whole crew. You know what I'm saying? Some people still might try.
Okay, yeah, that's a problem there. Nah, that whole crew thing, no, that's a problem.
Yeah, like,
that's a problem.
Don't mix the two, though.
Friend groups, crews, mix like that, no, that's a big problem.
Don't mix the two.
Because somebody bound to fall in love then.
I feel like just know what not to do and what to do while you dealing with a crew. Like, your friends. We're friends, boo, for a reason. You know, you might start liking them by accident. Hey, that's what you can't. You might start liking them by accident, but that's why you gotta control.
If you like them by accident, you think that's an issue too? You think that's a problem too?
Try to control yourself. Try to control it. Like, hey, this is my friend. If your friend don't see you, if you are hanging out with your friend and they don't actually, you know what I'm saying, give you no signs that they don't. Like, they just friends and we just
how about mixed signals then? How about that?
Ask it.
There's a lot of elements that come into this generation now. There's a lot of elements. Like, there's mixed signals. Then there's friends. Then there's friends with benefits. Then there's...
You playing with fire. Yeah, that's a little play. That's a little play with fire. You playing with fire right there. You talking about friends with benefits, my man? No.
This generation...
You talking about friends with benefits, my nigga?
Y'all need to see things a little different.
Don't do that. Don't mix the two, benefits and friends. We're just friends. No friends with benefits here.
Cause you friends with benefits.
You can't play with people. You can't play with people's heart and expect them to react how you react. You can control some men can control themselves better than some women, and some women can control themselves better than some men. I personally would not mix the two, friends with benefits. We're not doing that. We're not doing that.
There's people like that. That's the problem. There's people like that. There are people who would do that and then claim that they're not in a relationship. Then they get upset when, never mind. That's a whole nother thing. Oh, I almost went into it. And you know what I realized? Nope, can't say what I want to. Well, I can, but... You can
say it. This is, we good. This is the podcast.
I find it interesting.
People want to know.
I find it interesting, though. It's like...
What's up?
It's like this. Some people... And when I say people, more women have this issue. More women have this issue with they see certain people as friends, just friends or whatever, and then they do the friends with benefits thing, and then it's like the friends with the benefits dude end up the wrong dude, and he's the one you end up in a pattern with. Understand where I'm going here, and then the dude that you saw as a friend or whatever, he could get you whatever this fairy tale, I guess, that y'all want. One, because in reality, women kind of still do want fairy tales, but then they want it with the wrong dude, and then the wrong dude, you end up in a pattern. You end up a fairy tale, right? It's just saying.
I feel like when women are doing that, and men can do that too, they're trying to balance reality to what they really want. Sometimes men can like a woman, or women can like a man. They look good, they do all this stuff, but it's like their actions don't line up to what they telling you. The words can say all this, I love you, boo, I love you, but they can be treating you like dirt. So I feel like the person that maybe you want to be with is not treating you right. Leave them where they at and go on to the next.
So what if the friend treats you right then? So what if the friend treats you right and what if the friend treats you right?
The friend ain't gonna be able to treat me right because I wouldn't let my friend go there. We're just friends. It would not be confused. I wouldn't confuse the two. Like my friend and somebody that I potentially want to be with, I wouldn't confuse the two. You would know we're not gonna be together. You would know we're just friends. You would know this is not it. This not that and that ain't this. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't confuse the two because it's confusing. God don't like confusion.
Yeah, that's an interesting thing, but...
You know what I'm saying? If you got to second guess something, or you're doubtful about that situation, or that man, or that relationship, that person not for you, so...
No, yeah. I think out of all my...
That person not for you. If you confused, that man is not for you. If you confused, that girl not for you.
I think out of all my...
They playing mind games with you.
of all them has-beens, I really think it's that one that wasn't for me, and then she was. No, she definitely wasn't. That girl, no, that's a different story. And she watched this show, they know well, but that girl was evil in some other ways. Cause don't get me wrong, we was friends. We was friends. We was friends. If you know, you know. If you don't, well, I don't care. Yeah. And if you watching, I don't care. But mind you, this was like 2018, 2019 ago. So if you watching 2018, 2019 ago, let's just go with that. I find
give her. You can give her a fake name.
Yeah, right. Be real. I can give it a real name if I want to. I just won't. I just won't. I find it interesting though because with that friend in particular though, it's like, well, we was doing more so friend stuff. I will say that, but I was trying to pursue her though. I really was, just cause I probably watch a lot of movies. Cause you know how you watch movies and old friends, they come back together like, oh my god, that's so long.
That's that movie type stuff, that fake stuff.
Yeah, it's fake.
Sometimes it's fake. Hey, sometimes it might be real. But I feel like if it's real, it shouldn't. I feel like you would know what's real and what's not. You would have to.
Yeah, you would know what is real, and then it seem real, and then it be something else. And then it be something, or they
that's why you gotta be careful.
That's another story for another day.
Yeah, that's why you gotta be careful who you playing with. Like, people crazy nowadays. They don't play by their feelings. I don't play by my feelings. But hey, I'm not in a relationship now.
Don't worry.
I don't do that.
I remember
not
why.
Right now.
I remember why I like to be single. It's actually more fun to be single.
Like,
believe it or not, don't take that as a bad thing, y'all. Don't take that as a bad thing, being a single. Listen, your person come whenever they come. However.
Yeah, don't run. You know your worth. Man, these men got worth too. Like a man, you need to know your worth too. Don't be sitting here, you know.
Men are different though, cause y'all categorize men. Y'all kind of categorize men a little.
Know your worth. Women, you know your worth. Know your worth too. Like,
y'all
don't settle. Don't
categorize
be
us.
just you. If you in your mental head, you up here, and you already doing things as a wife. Don't be settling for no man that's not going to lead you or, you know, uplift you and you know what I'm saying. Don't settle for nobody.
Y'all settle for that.
Down. Don't settle for nobody that's gonna break you down. I feel like have somebody that's gonna take you there to that level. You up here. Keep you there. Don't have no man gonna take you, drag you down. That's not smart at all.
Some of y'all settle for that though. Some of y'all really settle for that. Like y'all settle for some dude that won't do that, but he just. Oh no! Shut up. I almost went somewhere.
That's why you need to love yourself first.
No, not that. It's like not you, but I mean like some of them I know will settle for these dudes that's like not gonna uplift them. They're not gonna. They show you that they aren't worth a flip, and then
the
they
true
end
colors
up stuck in them patterns.
When people show you their true colors, believe it. You know, some people they try to brush you to the side.
And then you end up with a baby.
You're in denial about who the person really is. Don't be in denial because you like that person or you thought they loved you. No, you see that person for their true colors, their true self, and how they treat you. Because actions is a lot of
women
words.
like dudes like that. I tend to learn that. Like this generation doesn't like words. Listen.
If you like me, you gotta show me you like me. You gotta. Well, I want you to show me more than tell me. You know what I'm saying? Show me. You know what I'm saying? Cause baby,
y'all don't want the nice guys. They y'all want these dudes that's like I described. But then when the other dude come, oh he's too nice. Oh he was raised right. He was like blah blah. And then that's a red flag. That's a turn off for y'all for some reason. I learned that. Like
I don't know. I feel
being a nice guy is a turn off to y'all for some reason.
No, we like men that show their feelings, show they self, show you how you feel, what you do.
Find out that nice dude.
I just feel like we like a nigga that's gonna stick up for. We like a man that's gonna take up for us, stick up for us, lead us.
Of course,
God, like you know what I'm saying, be a leader.
That's what nice dude gonna do.
But it's like also stand on business. On business. You can't be too soft. I don't want to be soft than me. I'm soft enough.
I don't worry. You gotta worry about that over here.
I'm soft enough. For both of us.
That's one thing I'm not gonna do.
You want somebody that's gonna show you their feelings and be soft to you.
Yeah, I know. I've seen soft dude.
You know, treat you good.
Trust me, I've seen.
Love on me.
I've seen soft dudes where a girl they mess up with a girl, then they just like won't really say nothing. And yeah, I've seen that. I'm not that.
Speak your truth. Like a lot of y'all
I
be
got way
trying
too
to hide
much
your
mouth.
truth.
That's the reason I gotta show.
Like, speak your truth so, like, later on in the years, you be like, dang, if I would have did this, I would have said this, it would have went that way. Because when years go by, you're going to be like, dang, if I just show her the real, or I told her the real, like, you could be blocking your blessing because you're trying to live up to these people's expectations. This year, like these people, this generation, y'all want to impress other people and make somebody else happy and try to fake this lifestyle. Don't be out here faking the lifestyle you ain't living. Come on now. You trying to fake a lifestyle, trying to prove something. Marriage is possible for this generation, yes, if you're willing to change. Cause y'all think somebody gonna accept y'all cheating. Every man ain't gonna cheat on you. Cause that's what every man ain't gonna cheat on you, boo. Stop thinking that.
You know what?
A lot of these niggas cheat. They do. A lot of these niggas do cheat. But guess what? Every nigga don't cheat. I think. Every nigga don't cheat. It's some
that
loyal
take
men.
That take brain. That takes
It's
a
some
brain.
loyal men out here.
That takes a lot. Like you think about it, you gotta be real strong-minded.
It's some loyal men out here. It's some loyal men.
You gotta be real weak-minded to go cheat on somebody. Like let's be real. You dated somebody, or you really love that girl, or you married her, and then you go out and cheat. You know that's a mindset thing. That is a whole thing. Like you gotta.
You cheat in your mind before somebody cheats.
You thinking about it.
You cheat in your mind first, then you go on. You move the thinking into actions. You know, if you don't think it, don't let it slip your mind. Don't let it pass through your mind. Let's try to.
You thinking about it though.
If you're thinking about it, you shouldn't be thinking about it. But if you start moving on it,
that's different.
Like, what
do you think that's
forgivable? Check that phone. You might need to check that phone. I don't even like checking phone, but I will check your phone. I will. You know what I'm saying? I will. I ain't scared to, but I don't want to. I shouldn't want to have to. Oh, let me check my man's phone. Or I shouldn't have to feel like I want to check your phone.
I got spirit of discernment. That's why.
Yeah, discernment is real.
I
can
got
speak
that.
to you, tell you. Like,
I got that strong. I can
that
tell when something off. I can tell who my last person. That something was off.
I don't want to feel like I have to check your phone. I should be able to trust. I should want to trust my man. You know.
No, I can tell who the last person I dealt with. Something was off, but you know what my problem was is I kept hanging on. I was going to hang on to whatever it was. I was probably trying to fix it.
Pay attention.
I was probably trying to fix it, but even though I didn't really do nothing.
Energies don't lie. I feel you can fake something for a little minute, but the real vibe of energy don't lie.
That's true.
So you can try to fake it.
So let me ask you this
pay
thing.
Attention. That's why you gotta pay attention.
So let me ask you this thing.
Hey, Binky.
Do you think a dude? That's Binky. Hey.
Hey, Bink.
Do you think a dude, dog, where was I going?
What?
What we just talking about? Come on. Help me out.
Cheating?
Okay, oops. Dog, I had a good question too. Dang, it'll come back.
Cheating?
It'll come back. It's trying to come back though. No. It was somebody to do. Oh, man.
Cheating?
No, not cheating. Yeah, it was cheating. I think I asked you, was it forgivable? Something like that.
You gonna have to forgive, but that don't mean you gotta stay. Forgive him. You can forgive him and leave him. You know what I'm saying? You don't gotta stick around and he might change. Okay, we all been done before. Yeah, we all been done before, but don't be staying done when you already seen this man cheat on you. Come on now. Y'all, and we be pretty girls. Y'all be bad. We be bad. We pretty. I know some pretty females.
I feel like more dudes probably cheat than women.
Yeah, more. I feel like men do cheat more than women, but it's like if you gonna stay or you not.
But also
you gonna leave or you gonna cheat back? Cause some women cheat back. I don't. You know, I ain't saying stay and cheat back. I'm saying leave. Leave that man. Leave him. Am I a singer? Nah. I sing in a choir at church. I sing in a choir at church. I sing in a choir.
She could
at church.
You need to like more serious. I think you could sing.
I sing in a choir. That's about it. You might you riding with me. I might sing a little in the car when the radio playing, but I'm not back here.
You sing solo too. I heard her. But she got a voice on her.
Yeah.
She got a voice on her. You hear that note for sure. She hit that note for sure.
Nah.
Something you sung. Oh, I said, huh? What was it? Happy birthday. That's exactly
we on a podcast, y'all. That's what we doing right now. Podcast.
Yeah, we are. I had
a whole topics, different topics. Tapping into a little bit of everything.
It's really all into one.
All over the place.
Men versus women thing, because that's kind of
it's more like a women versus men.
That's kind of what it is, because some things I want to know from a woman perspective versus a dude, because I might think I'm right about whatever it is that goes on. Because look, if I'm right, I'm right. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong, and I'll tell you if I'm wrong or not. But some things I would like to know from a woman perspective, like what goes on in a woman's head when it comes to that. Like if a dude will take you out on a nice date or something, and then he want to see you again, like,
And
you,
go ahead.
oh, like if he want to see you again and he want to keep seeing you over and over, would you friend zone that dude?
No, I feel like if you go on a date with a man, you like the date, you gonna keep going on a date with that man. You gonna learn him more. You gonna if a date goes well with me, I'm gonna, and a man invites me out again, I'm gonna go. Of course, why not? Like I like the vibe. Of course, if I'm going on the second date again, I'm considering going on the second date. I like the vibe. I like the energy. I like how you talk. I like how you carry yourself. I try to peep because you're not gonna learn everything on the first date. So of course you need to go on the second date. But
so what makes you friend zone a dude, man? Like
friend zoning somebody.
What makes you friend zone? Let's just say you at a party. A dude come and walk up to you. You know, blah blah blah. Hey girl, etc. 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 Okay, cool. And then he asks you for your number. Is that automatic friend zone?
No, like. If he your type, automatically it's not friends. Like you ask for my number, you like me. Of course you like me. You just asking for my number. You ain't getting my number because you want to be my friend. You asking for my number because you want to talk to me.
So you would agree a dude asking for your number is he wants to potentially talk.
I feel like because if
interesting.
Me personally, if a man come ask me for my number, because people do ask my number. I feel like that's trying. You want to talk. Of course, you asking for my number because he can ask. Let me get your Snapchat. Let me get your Instagram. You know, you asking for my number. That's more personal than my social media. That's my direct number. You contacting me. You can call me in my sleep. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like if a man asks me for my number, of course you trying to talk to me. You trying to hit on me. So if I like you, I'm gonna give you my number. I like what I see. That's because you like what you see, that don't mean you're going to like what you get when you get it.
I want to know what makes your friends on a dude.
Friends on somebody like when you don't want that person. You don't see yourself being with it. Oh, I can't like this person. A mindset could turn me off. Like a man's mindset. You can look good all day. You can look good all day. But if your mindset not there, you will turn off. You can look good all day.
That's what I mean by look beyond the outward appearance. Mm-hmm. Look at their mindset. Some of y'all mindsets is turned off. A girl can be bad, thick, pretty face, look good, all that good stuff. I know one. Whoops.
And attitude can be stankin'.
I know one. Whoops.
Attitude can be stankin'. Vibe all the way off. She could be, you know what I'm saying?
If I wasn't at peace, I would put her picture up right here. But who would? I would. Circa 2018, 2019.
He playing, y'all. He playing.
Okay. Circa 2018, 2019. In case somebody's watching this, 2018, 2019. We talking back then, not 2020s. Let's just say I know somebody who has a mindset like that. I know someone who has a real mindset like that. Like they have they pretty on the outside.
Bad. She a baddie.
She kind of went that.
She was bad.
No, she wasn't.
She was bad.
She had a butt on her, I mean.
I ain't talking about the body, I'm talking about my face.
I've seen better. I used to tell her that.
Pretty.
I used to tell her that.
She was pretty.
I used to tell her that. I used to tell her.
But if you carry yourself, mean girl energy, cause I'm a girl's girl. I love me a little girl's girl, boo. I love me a girl's girl. I love the girlies. I'm here for it. I'm such a girl's girl. But if you're not a girl's, I feel like if you're a mean girl, you give mean girl energy. What's your issue? What's the problem? Why you mad? Why you angry?
Especially if you don't have
What's
nothing
the food? You ain't ate all day?
Especially
What's the issue? What's the problem?
Especially if you don't have for nothing to offer. That's a problem too.
And you got to be, if you asking for a man to give you the world, what are you giving that man? You give him peace, happiness, joy? What you got to bring to the table? Because you can't just bring yourself, because your face and your body ain't enough. I'm just saying, your face and the body ain't enough. You got to be, come on.
I had to learn that about somebody.
A lot of y'all be wanting all these men to pay all your bills, but if you giving this man peace, if you giving him happiness, if you cooking and cleaning all day, what is you doing for a man to want to pursue you? If you want a man to pay all your bills, what are you giving this man? But arguing all day, because nobody don't want a woman that's arguing all day. We ain't doing it.
See, I went through that. Well, we would argue a lot. We were friends though. That's what I will say. We were friends, but we would argue like, nah, like not necessarily.
Nobody don't want to be arguing all day. It's more than life than just arguing. We trying to be happy.
Well, I ain't gonna lie.
I'm trying to be happy. I'm trying to be laughing. Hee hee ha ha.
I actually used to like it, but I wouldn't start the argument. But when we argued, I don't know. That's kind of a turn on too for me.
And that's why I said it's a generation like toxicity.
No, I didn't say that.
Y'all like toxicity.
No, I didn't say that. I didn't say that. No.
Y'all like toxicness.
No, I said that's a turn on because
you gotta be able to
we
stand
arguing.
on business. You gotta be able to stand on business.
No, listen. If you cheating and we arguing, that's not a turn on. That's different. That's me like, oh, you cheated and blah blah blah. No, I'm not gonna get turned on by that. I mean, as in like you want to go out to eat and you say Burger King and I'm like, no, I don't really. I'm like, no, I'm sorry, I say that back. If I say Burger King and you like, I don't care, sure, and then we go there and you don't want it, then it's a whole argument because you ain't want nothing. Like, see, that's a whole argument there. That's a turn on to me. If we argue about something dumb,
we can't be out here just.
I don't like them shoes.
Little petty arguments can turn into big arguments. But just be my peace. Like, you know what I'm saying? All this. If I have a bad day at work,
it's exciting.
Say if I have a bad day at work, you think I want to go home to a man arguing? We arguing? No, I want to come home to peace. I want to come home to love. I want to come home.
No,
to
I'm not gonna start the argument. I'm not gonna start.
I ain't gonna start arguing. I'm just saying, like, come on now, let's be happy.
Yeah,
life's too short, y'all. Life is too short.
Like, that's a turn on that.
Way too
we
short.
arguing about something
Appreciate the people around you while you got them. Like, appreciate your family members.
Play arguments. That's kind of what
play arguments. Okay.
I should say that. Play arguments, not real.
Like play
real arguments probably gonna be
like tussle. I like to tussle a little bit.
Yeah.
Put somebody in a chokehold, can't get out, can't
exactly.
Breathe. You know, I
let's
like
play
that.
fight. Mess like that.
In a chokehold. Yeah.
Exactly. Mess like that. I like mess like that. Also, when y'all cry, I don't know what it is, but I like it. What? I'm for real.
You said what?
I like when a girl
cry.
Is she pretty as she cry? Yes. That's me. Now look, dudes are different. We have these little things we like. We have these little things
you just say like when a girl cry. That's not good.
No. You saying it wrong. You think about it wrong. You think about it wrong. No, listen. If she's a pretty girl and she
explain this because
this is what I mean. Okay. This is what I mean. If she's a pretty girl, right? And she's sad about something, like something happened at work or somebody said the wrong thing, and she's confiding in me, like that's attractive.
Okay, confiding in getting to somebody that's good.
Yeah, that's
crying. We over here crying. You watch somebody crying. I don't want somebody to see me crying.
No, I'm not gonna. No, like me being the conqueror. I feel like that's.
You like that?
I like that.
That's good.
Like you crying, you look pretty when you cry, but on your life, Dragon the puzzle.
They playing.
No, they playing.
We're gonna edit this out.
We can't. See? There you go. Now it's working. Anyway.
Hey y'all, I'm back.
I'm back. No, like when she's confiding in you, like she's crying, she's like, oh, she said this, somebody heard at work. Like I feel like that's the truth.
You gotta be able to trust. Like I feel like if somebody's crying, they trust you. Like if somebody sees you crying,
that's what
they trust you.
That's the truth.
I don't like crying. I don't cry in front of people for real. I ain't gonna lie. Like my family.
If you do.
I don't cry too much.
Dudes don't. Dudes don't cry. I feel like that's.
But it's okay to be vulnerable. Like, it's okay. Like I would want to see a man be like
crying.
No, I ain't saying I want a man to cry. I want you to be able to trust me. I want to show you. Like I want you to show you your feelings to me. Like show the real you. Like if you know, don't be out here being a crybaby. But I want you to show me. I want you to show me like your true feelings. Like hey, what you going on? What you fighting inside? Like what's your demons you fighting? Don't be fighting demons, but hey, everybody need prayer. You know, come to church. Come get prayer in the altar. You know what I'm saying? I like a man to show me what's going on in their head and tell me. Like they ain't gonna tell you everything, but I'll be feeling like shoot, if I'm your woman, I feel like you should be able to talk to me. I'm your counselor. I'm your best friend. You know what I'm saying? If your man can't talk to you, he can go to somebody. He can go to somebody. Come to me. Big mama. Me.
No, that's not what I just meant like I have like little things that are gonna turn me on. Like if you crying, you're a pretty girl and you look so pretty crying, and I'm just like, what's the matter?
These hoes don't be looking cute crying.
Oh, some of y'all don't.
They don't be looking cute crying. This ain't cute. I don't cry to
Some
be
of y'all
cute.
do too much. Some of that.
Sometimes I might be crying for so strangle, choke you out. Like, I control my anger. Sometimes I might gotta cry because
you cry when you get angry?
Like, sometimes, you know, when you want to do something, you want to hurt somebody, you might gotta, you know, shit
That don't make me cry.
That, you know, women, we know, like, if you...
I mean, you
can't get to that person. Like, I can't do this because I might go to jail.
That's not gonna...
I might go to jail if I do it, so... I gotta do something to you.
That's not gonna make me cry.
No, I know. So that's that mad angry tears. Mad angry tears is dangerous.
That's not gonna...
That mad angry tears is very dangerous. Be careful with them, because they make you do something.
That's not gonna make me cry. That's gonna make me...
Mad angry tears? Like,
no, that's gonna make me want to hurt you.
Yeah, exactly. So now I'm crying because I might go to jail for what I'm about to do to you. I'm about to hurt you. I'm about to put my hands on you. I'm about to put a pause on you. So it's like...
Never mind, don't tell me.
I play fights.
Okay.
I might slap my ex or something before, but I don't condone violence. Don't listen to me, y'all. I don't condone violence, but some people they might need to get slapped.
I kind of can't condone violence, so actually a lot of this mess I've been saying is all based off past experience, but as of now, I'm a Christian now, so my whole perspective, you know, I ain't been cussing on this show, so
It's good.
So my whole perspective.
It's Sunday, y'all. We had church today. Good service. Y'all come to church. Y'all need some God.
Yeah,
y'all need some
I've been
Jesus.
very critical about my sins lately.
Y'all need some Jesus. You know, come to the altar.
A lot of y'all need Jesus. This whole generation needs Jesus. Y'all need.
Our generation is wiping out. Bad.
Yeah, that's the problem. They don't see that.
Sad.
Y'all end up killed. Nobody do. I had a should I say? I can't. She died now.
Rest in peace to the beautiful soul.
Yeah, I had a friend who got killed because of her sister's dude. Like, the dude killed his. The girl was her sister, and then he killed her. Like, watch your dudes.
Be careful.
Watch your girls too.
People crazy. You never know what people gonna do about their heart. People don't play about their heart. I'm saying.
Y'all need to think long term. That's the problem, dudes. I'm sorry. No, this whole generation, y'all need to think long term. That's what I learned past year. Y'all need to think long term, not short term. Some of these little things that y'all be doing affects you in the long run. You just don't see it now because whatever, it feels good to you, blah blah blah, etc. Or it looks good, or I love that dude, I love that girl. Okay, cool. In the long run, it's gonna mess you up. It'll hit you probably not now. It may be like 24, 25, 26. It'll hit you. 30. It'll hit you.
I feel like if you have to sit here and you put your life in jeopardy, you know what I'm saying? In any situation, friendship, family, love is hard. It's dangerous. It's dangerous out here, and people don't play by their feelings. Just because you won't do it, that don't mean somebody else won't do it to you. You don't know y'all watch Fatal Attraction, y'all watch these murder documentaries. Like, you could be sleeping right beside the person that's gonna kill you 10 years from now. You gotta be careful who you play with, who you not playing with, because you don't know somebody's mindset and what they thinking in their head. You never know. That's why you don't supposed to do people dirty. Like, karma is out here, and karma will get you here and there. Like, karma can get you 2 years from now. You can do somebody dirty yesterday. Karma gonna get you 2 years from now. It ain't gonna get you right then, man. It's gonna get you. It's gonna come back.
It'll get you.
It's gonna come back. That's why you put in good energy. You get good energy back. Everybody go through stuff, so it's like let's try to do good by people, cause y'all be messed up.
That's what y'all need to realize. Everybody goes through stuff. Everybody. Like, it doesn't matter who you are or where you come from. None of that. Everybody goes through something. That's why you should always be nice to people. Mm-hmm. Does not hurt to be nice to people. Yes, it's hard. Trust me. I've been there. I find myself typically a nice dude. I can be a nice dude. And then I can be upset. I'm not perfect. That's why I'm trying to be a better Christian. Because I realize I'm not perfect. And I don't want to go to hell. So, I'm going to be honest with you. That's my whole legit reason.
Love on the people around you. Love on y'all people. Because life is short. Love on the people that love on you.
If you have animosity, go fix it.
Yeah,
go fix it if you have animosity.
You can fall out with a friend, but it don't mean you got to hate each other. Like, just the distance is enough. Like, okay, we might not be on the same path like we used to be. But it's you know what I'm saying. We're not on the same friendship as it used to be. Like, you know, you good. You know what I'm saying. I ain't gonna wish nothing bad on you. I ain't gonna wish death on you. Just go ahead about your business. We ain't clicking no more.
I've actually done that, and it's actually come true before. I never told a lot of people that. Probably 2, 3 people I've told it to. Well, not on a friend. Oh God, never mind. That's a whole nother episode. Whew. Be nice to people, y'all. Sorry, I have never told anybody
Be
that.
nice to
But I
people.
have.
It don't hurt to be nice to people. Like, people go through stuff you never know people going through at home. You know what I'm saying? Somebody can be in an abusive relationship, abusive dad, mom. People can be battling their own demons in their head. So, you know, be good. Treat people good. They don't hurt. They ain't stopping nothing.
That's
you ain't
true.
losing nothing. You ain't losing nothing. You can be saving somebody's life about just being nice. Like, they can be doing suicidal thoughts and being nice.
You sure can.
You can be nice to one person.
Can hurt somebody.
Yeah, words do hurt. Words do hurt.
By the end of this year, I'm gonna ask everybody: have I ever said anything to somebody I would like to make it right? Why? Because I'm thinking long term here. I'm gonna go to heaven. Okay, I'm not about to go to hell over no argument.
It ain't worth it, y'all. It ain't worth it.
No, you think about it.
It's not worth it.
I hate to say it like this, but it's the truth and it's in the Bible.
It ain't worth it, y'all.
It's the truth. It's in the Bible, and whether y'all want to hear it or not, just hey. Learn it, okay? You really think I want to sit there and burn for the rest of my life? I don't think so. I'm sorry, the rest of my afterlife? I don't think so. No, I'm trying to do right. Okay? Just the thought of that scares me, okay? That's why I gotta listen. It might be, oh, he's soft or whatever, blah, blah, blah. Oh, he a punk, blah, blah, blah. No, I'm not. I'm not going, okay? Call it exactly what you want. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Ain't nothing wrong with walking good and walking better. Don't let nobody think they didn't like they in the streets or whatnot. Like, just because everybody going that path don't mean you got to follow that path. You know, go on your own path. Be a leader, not a follower. Be different. It's okay to be different. Yeah, it's okay to be different. I learned that. People don't like people that's different. They don't. They don't like people that's different. And that's okay. I'm about to end my life. It's okay, because I think this episode is about to end too. Y'all. This was kind of one of the first video podcasts, and depending on if more than 6 of you watch this, then cool, great. Either way, it's successful to me. So successful to me. And like I said, this is my first one, and I'm actually proud of it. So yeah, be on the lookout for more. Maybe we'll have her again. Who knows? I enjoy being here. You might be a co-host. I enjoy being here, y'all. You might be a co-host. Yeah. This is just a temporary set, y'all. I hope y'all know that. I got a real wall that's supposed to be built by my brother. Shout out to Josh. Yep. Got something about him. Not gonna say it yet though. I can't say nothing yet. It's a surprise. I know it's a surprise. Y'all don't. I can't wait. Anyway, be sure to check this podcast out, y'all. I watch it on YouTube, but it's also on Apple's music, Apple Podcast, Spotify, or iHeartRadio, I believe. It's on a bunch of platforms I know, but and I got a YouTube channel, y'all. Yeah, Lici TV. Follow my YouTube on Lici TV, y'all. The link at the bottom. Don't worry. The link gonna be down here. Yes. Yeah. Follow it. It's good. Tap in. I produced it. You might like. You gonna like it. You gonna like it. If you don't like it, hey, it is what it is. I produced it. Matter of fact, we doing something tomorrow that she should vlog. So definitely. Yeah. Stay tuned. Definitely, y'all. We got something coming up, so stay tuned. As I always say. Yeah. Follow me on Instagram at Waddy Richardson, and TikTok the same thing. Facebook at That's a Wrap. The podcast at the Waddy Talk Podcast. Follow Lici at Elicia.t_t, something like that. Elicia._t is my Instagram. That's a lot of alphabets. Elicia._t. It's gonna be down here. That too. Yeah, that's my Instagram. Until the next one, y'all, I will see y'all next week on another episode of the Waddy Talk Podcast. And that's a wrap. Let's end it. That's a wrap. Let's end it. That's a wrap. Hey, yo.
I was making racks. I was counting stacks. Every day I would try to figure out what last. I was always think about your whole damn past. When didn't she think about that same nigga that would make it crash? You a goof. I was in this host booth. Never understand how